Wrong button. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Arc Basics, and today we're just going to be covering some of the news. I figured, you know what, I might as well start covering a bunch of it. I mean, Arc is actually an ever-evolving world, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. I mean, I've covered a lot of the new stuff that's coming out and such like that, like the new Lost Island stuff with the Dinopithecus and such, which I'm really excited for. But you know what, I just decided that may as well start covering the news bits on their Community Crunch. The newses, oh my gosh. All right, but yeah, so hey, I'm just going to be sitting back, chilling out, having a cup of coffee, and let's discuss some of the news. All right, so now one of the newest things that is coming out is the Sinomacrops. Actually, this thing looks pretty intense. All right, here's the dossier of it, and let me read this out. All right, Sinomacrops Bonday is a friendly and curious little pterosaur. That's kind of cool. It's actually like a pteranodon, only it's in the same genus, but that's cool. I like that. It may approach and investigate unfamiliar creatures, but Sinomacrops does spook easily. When threatened, it will unfurl its wings to reveal dymatic eye spots in an attempt to confuse and scare predators away. That's kind of cool. All right, I look forward to seeing if that actually has any in-game effects. I mean, if it does, that would be cool. If it has like I don't know, like a brief like stun thing or something from its eyes. That would be cool. I mean, kind of like a foo throwing poop. I'd like that, you know? Like, that would be awesome. All right, still, Sinomacrops seems to be a highly intelligent creature that craves social interaction. While it's normally curious and friendly, Sinomacrops' adorably oversized mouth turns into a deadly weapon. Okay, all right, at the slightest sight and smell of insects. Even alone, this cute little critter can take down insects far larger than itself. So, Arthropleura and stuff like that, that would be really, really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how that is. Unfortunately, this means that armor made from chitinous plates is going to trigger an attack response from the otherwise sweet-hearted pterosaur. That's cool. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing how that happens in game. The first time somebody experiences one of these things, they run up to it. It's the early game. They've got their chitin armor, you know, their full diaper going on, and then all of a sudden the thing attacks them, and then the diaper gets filled up with a brand new load. All right, I can see it because that's what chitin looks like. It looks like you're wearing a big diaper. Trust me, take a look. Yeah, you'll never be able to see it normally again. All right, taming Sinomacrops is fairly straightforward in theory. Just feed them without scaring them. Once tamed, they absolutely love traveling with their humans and prefer to cling to them whenever possible. So that's a passive tame. This right here is definitely saying it's a passive tame, which kind of cool. I wonder if you just feed it chitin. I think that would probably be it. Not only are they sociable, but they're fiercely protective. Once bonded, any small creature approaching someone with a tame Sinomacrops will be met with the flashing eye spots and piercing shriek. Yeah, see, once again with the flashing eyes. See, I wonder if that will have some sort of like a brief like half-second stun or just something. Some sort of hypnotic effect. Like, say, like in Dungeons & Dragons, you know, hypnotic pattern. That would be cool, right? That's usually enough to stun an undersized interloper. Okay, so it has to be a certain size. Like human size or smaller? I can still get behind that. That seems well balanced until I actually see it in game. But for right now, it actually seems really cool. For such a small flyer, Sinomacrops can carry surprisingly heavy loads. It can even support the weight of a fully grown human adult, though it will struggle to gain altitude. So it's like a glider. It's like a gliding suit that's a foo on your shoulder. Oh man, these guys just got so much better. All right, still, any creature companion that can double as a glider and a parachute is invaluable for anyone traversing an arc, as long as they bring plenty of snacks for their new friend. Okay, so it's probably going to have some sort of effect that requires you to be feeding it, or its food's going to drain wicked fast. I don't know. It seems kind of cool. All right, and here's the full-sized high-res picture of this, and these guys look absolutely, they're adorable, and they're funky, and they're freaky, and they're cute, and oh my gosh, this just seems so weird. I'm digging it. I can really, really get behind these guys. Yeah, all right. Hey, let's what are your opinions of this new dino? Let's hear it down in the comments down below. I think it's amazing. All right, and here's some of their most recent patch notes taken from their website. Let's see, and this is on patch was it 678.13 as of September 2nd, 2021. Fixed some cases where players could fail to connect to the servers. That's good. I know we've had some issues on my servers, and I host quite a bit of them, where some people, they had to validate their files and stuff before going in. So that's good. It's nice to know that they're actually working on that. Fix some crashes, okay. Fix some cases where mission dinos could spawn under the mesh. Oh, right. Now, that's a big plus because that's annoying when you're trying to do some of the missions on Gen 1 and Gen 2, and then all of a sudden half the stuff is, or at least one of them, is underneath the mesh, and you have to cancel the mission because, yeah, you just can't get to the dang thing. That's unfortunate, but it's nice to know that they fixed it. All right. Let's see, fix some cases where mini HLA would no longer play its emotes. You know, I like the fact that they have the HLA in the game, but I wish they had, where you could just toggle on her and just be like, I'm done listening to you for the next little bit. So, yeah, I mean, I like the fact that they fixed it, but please give us an option to just shut it off. I'd like that. All right, fixed a bug where the Ferox's installation buff was not correctly applying. All right, now that's pretty good because there have been a couple times where I was I was checking out which was the better one for, you know, going and doing certain things, the Otter or the Ferox. Especially when I was recording Solo the Ark, it's like some of the behind the scenes stuff where I'm like going, okay, so what do I want to take out with me, you know, and I'm going through the mental checklist, and I go, it's like, well, is the Ferox working today? You know, I'll put it on my shoulder. It's like, nope, not working today. Let's grab the Otter. All right, but yeah, it's nice to know they fixed that. That's awesome. All right, but hey, that's going to do it for the video. I think that's all the news that we've got to talk about. I'm really excited for the new Lost Island map. I'm really excited for the new Dinopithecus. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for that thing. A monkey that you can ride that's like a Thyla? Yes, please. All right, but yeah, also, the Sinomacrops, I'm really looking forward to that as well. So, hey, if you guys like the video, if you like me doing stuff like this, just reading the news, everything like that, just coming and hanging out, chilling out with you guys on a Saturday morning, drinking some coffee, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see more of these, let me know as well. All right, if you haven't already, make sure you click that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo, and take it easy, everybody.